do. Okay. Why am I still single? With Sartor Heyman Jewelers, we got notified yesterday. Emily, I think was her name. Is that correct? Emily?
Yes. I had to think.
Got engaged on Sunday. She was on the show a year ago. She had hesitation about coming on the show. Matter of fact, she was crying the night before. She told us yesterday. Because she was worried she wouldn't have a match. Not only did she have a match, but she had a steal all lined up. Fast forward a year later, guy got down on a knee. They're getting married. So
it's crazy.
Yeah, maybe this will work for Devin. Devin's going to be joining the show in just a few minutes. And we're going to learn all about Devin and then try to find a match for him. What can you tell us on the surface? We haven't had a chance to talk to him face-to-face yet, but just from your interactions through messaging, you like the guy? What do you think? You vouch for him?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really talked a lot. He's in Messenger, he's pretty direct, which sometimes can make me nervous, because I don't know, you don't really find out a lot about someone. But then when I read it, like when I asked him, I was like, hey, do you want to do this? He's just like, yes.
He's all in.
Yeah. But then when I read his bio, I was like, oh, this kid got some humor.
How we get him?
I think he was tagged in a post and then he may have commented or something. Something like that. And then I reached out to him. I reached out to multiple people and then he was the first to get back to me. But
I love the fourth picture that we posted of him. Why fourth? Why'd you decide to put that one number 4?
First of all, I would have put that one in the front because he looks silly and fun. He looks like someone I'd want to hang out with on a cruise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then you told me, you're like, no.
I know,
you told me to do
but don't
fancy
listen to me. I'm
pictures.
54 years old. Don't listen to me.
I don't
You
know.
should have done young and fun. I think maybe we swap those around. Can you? Is it too late?
Yeah, I should have done young and fun. I think we screwed it up.
I'm looking here. Oh, he got some traction, though.
How do I want to try. Should we
He got
try
some
just to
traction.
see what happens?
He's 20. He'll be 26 this summer. Did you already say this stuff?
No.
26 years old. He works at, I don't even know what he does. We'll find out. Dalen Enterprises. He likes all kinds of music, but country music is his favorite. He likes hanging out with friends and fam. Yeah. I mean, curious to learn more about him. Mm-hmm. And then see if we can repeat. Not repeat what happened last week, because last week was not one that we're necessarily proud of.
Right.
Not that we're not proud of it. It just didn't end in a exchange of information, and that's how this whole thing goes. This is real loose radio that we do here. So sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. We're going to do our best for old Devin. He's going to be joining the show when we come back. So ladies, if you're single in your mid-20s, early to mid to late 20s, I would assume, we'll find out what his range is. Then you may want to jump on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam. He'll be joining the show live next.
Live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Nebraska Now app.
Feeling of
Like you were trying to force that one back.
Mid to late to early to 20s. Good morning.
Hey guys, good morning.
Oh, he already sent it. Sorry, Wyatt.
Wyatt's ahead of the game, man.
Wyatt's ahead of the game, man.
I want to know what's going on, though, behind the scenes. Bringing that to the front of the scenes.
What do you mean?
Wyatt is training somebody. Training somebody
Well,
to
he's
run
not
the
today,
equipment.
but he was training someone to
I
run the
know.
equipment. So what does that mean? Do you know?
We asked him, and he said he don't even know.
You don't know? You really don't know?
Is it just in
He
case?
kind of knows,
No,
but it's quiet. It's just hush hush.
it's not hush. Okay.
Well, I'll ask Corey today. I'll say, what the F?
Corey got a big mouth.
He'll tell me. He better tell me. He owes me right now. He pulled a fast one on me the other day.
Tried to throw Johanna under the bus in
He
front of
did
Penthouse
throw
Amy.
me under the bus.
He tried to act like a big boss in front of Penthouse Amy. And then she forced him, I think, to put you in your place for some reason. She didn't have to go that route, but she did.
Force him to put me in my place?
Forced her. She put you. They just tried to be boss. They tried to boss you up.
I was getting bossed.
I mean, they were bosses, so I guess that's what bosses do.
I don't know yet, Ashley. I feel kind of weird, but that's all right.
What does she want to know?
I'm feeling better.
I think she is.
I love how blunt you guys are, Cody.
About what?
How blunt. He said he loves how blunt we are.
About what?
Perfect. You want to test him quick, Wyatt?
Have the picture shared of him drinking with his hand.
I got a soundproof room. Hi.
Oh.
Oop, that was me.
I heard you gurgles.
It was me. I just took a drink.
There he is.
Devin?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can. We
Come
got
on,
a
buddy.
soundproof room for.
I have a podcast.
No way.
What?
What
Yep.
do you talk about on it?
You didn't even add that to your bio?
Nope. Didn't even think about it.
What's your podcast about? What's it called?
Drunken Outsiders. About true crime.
Drunken Outsiders what?
It's a true crime podcast.
Oh, true crime. Johanna.
That's what
She'd
I'm
be all
into.
about it. She
I
loves true
love
crime
true crime.
stuff, Devin.
That's how you get the ladies. I'm surprised you're so single. Girls
Yeah.
love talking about true crime.
Ain't gonna be for long. No, they don't, Devin.
Yes, they do.
Some ones. You would think the weird ones, but here's one
Comment,
fun of you.
comment down below if you like true crime and you're not a weird girl. Go. I got you, Devin. Don't you worry. Okay, we just want to test your audio. We're gonna put you in the waiting room and then we'll bring you back on. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody
Okay.
sit tight. See how it's hard for guys to grow the mustache into the beard? He has a space here, which I do too, you know.
You have many a space.
What? Yeah, I do have mini space. But my mustache is thick.
No. It's deceiving.
It's shaded.
It's deceiving. It's like
It's not
like
long.
You,
It's thick,
it's like
though.
you grow like color. You don't grow hair.
No, okay, fine. But I would say every follicle's been used.
On
Every
your
hole.
mustache,
Every pore's
every
been
hole
used.
is being used.
Yeah. That's success to
You're
me.
missing in the center.
That's what guys want. They don't want it in the center.
Really? I thought they wanted full on. Just
Looks ridiculous.
what does your mustache?
Yeah.
Let me see closer up.
No.
I was going to tell you
No,
the
no
picture you
close up.
sent me yesterday. I thought you looked really good in it, but then I started zooming in on.
Don't. I knew you would. I knew it. That's why I had to limit what you get.
Don't limit me.
Yes.
Why? I thought I was like, wow, he looks really good and young and handsome. And then I started zooming in and I saw somebody. What is this one? What is this one?
That is the stitch. That's what I said came undone.
This whole time I thought that was your hair. I was
No,
like,
that
oh,
is the
God.
stitch. I called him yesterday on it.
That's crazy. Well, it's deceiving because look, there's one down there. That's not your stitch. That's not your stitch. So I thought these were brothers.
No, I can see that. That is not. That's a stitch. She said, "Oh, we'll call you back in an hour." Guess what?
They never called you back.
Never called back. I also told him about the bump.
Look, Amanda, Sheila, Katrina, Ashley, Kayla, all these people like.
All these people. Okay, there are weirdos everywhere.
You're calling our listeners weirdos?
Yeah, maybe I am.
Don't
They
listen
want us to be
him,
blunt.
girls. Girls, don't listen to him. He doesn't know anything.
Why is it just doing that one? We already got 4 shares up out of here. I don't even know why. Oh, I bet it's his buds or something.
Who's buds?
Devin's.
Oh, how do you see the shares?
Shows it. How is that even possible? I already got 52 thumbs ups and 4 shares.
Pretty impressive.
Wait a minute. Why am I not? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind.
What?
I clicked on his picture. I clicked on what you posted about him. That was not the shares. Wait a minute. Where am I?
What are you
Where's the
doing here,
show?
buddy?
I'm losing my mind. Is
You
what I'm
are.
doing.
This
We
is
ain't
what
got no
people are
shares.
choosing
Never
to.
mind.
Hey, we never finished talking,
What do you
big
mean?
guy, about these questions.
Oh, why its camera is different? Oh no, it's moving again. This stupid camera, man. I hate it. And it's just I don't have an OCD, but sometimes I think maybe I do.
You have a bit of it.
I think I do.
I know you do. Like this camera thing is ridiculous. And it's crazy. And there are other things that you are very OCD about, which is so funny to me.
Like what? Can't name anything.
Yeah, just give me a minute. I mean, like there's things with work that you're just very precise, and it's
That means I'm
no. Whatever you're gonna say, no. No.
why?
But I think that's why you and I are too much similar.
Why?
Too much.
Damn it to hell.
What are you doing?
Damn it to hell.
Grab.
I did. Sometimes it don't go up there.
Well, okay.
Whoa.
You gotta. Okay.
981.com.
Why am I still single with Cider Heyman Jewelers? This coming Thursday, our feature, Devin. Devin does podcast too, by the way. True crimes. What does that mean? I don't even really know what that means.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Does he
True
just
crime
talk about
podcast?
crime stories?
Yeah, I bet he talks about true crime. There are so many true crime podcasts, let me tell you.
You were telling everybody, I don't know if that was on radio or on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam, that girls are into it. They get hot by it, hot and bothered by it.
I didn't say they get hot and bothered. Girls just are into true crime. And you disagreed with me. You said it's all weirdos, but it's not. Girls have a thing for true crime. They really do. I am one of them. It's just interesting. It's because we're so loving we don't understand crime.
Let's bring him on. I want to know how many girls have messaged him about his podcast.
Well, he didn't even put it in his bio, so I don't think he's getting it out there. We're going to help
Devin,
him. We're going to put him on the map. Let's go.
Hey, bud, we're on the radio. Good morning. How you doing? Can you hear us?
Yep.
Okay.
Good morning, buddy. Oh, he can't hear me. Wait a minute. 1 second. I got to click another button. There we go. Can you hear me now, Devin?
Yep, now I can.
Okay, sorry about that. How many girls have you had message you because of your podcast? We just had, Johanna got a side conversation. She thinks it's hot. The girls think it's hot that you do a true crimes podcast. When was the last time a girl messaged you and said, man, that was hot. I loved how you did that?
I don't think ever.
Never?
Well, I don't think you're advertising your podcast heavily enough because I didn't see it on your Facebook page and you didn't even mention it in your bio.
Yeah, it's on my Instagram, but that's about it.
You're
How long you
keeping
been
it-
doing it?
Since we're almost to our 100th episode, so almost over 2 years.
Oh, you've been doing it for a while.
Whoa.
Yep.
Do you drink while you do it?
Yep.
That's why it's drunk. Yeah. So it's funnier.
It's a party.
It's like, Gary, did you ever watch Drunk History?
No?
Oh, it's so funny. You would love it. It's like they give celebrities, like they get them drunk, give them a bunch of shots, and they have them tell like a story from history.
Oh,
Yep.
that sounds really funny.
Yeah. Is that kind of your premise? Yeah.
Yep.
I love it. I'll have to check this out.
Invite Johanna on sometime. She'll probably do it with you.
Definitely would.
Yeah.
I bet.
And Gary will come with me. We'll both do it together. I'm only good with him, so.
Devin, let's talk about your personal life. Johanna. That was a good one. That was a good one. She's been told that around the radio station. Devin, let's talk about you, buddy, in your personal life a little bit. You're single. What are you, 25? You're going to be 26 this year?
Yep.
Yeah. How long you been single?
20, going on 26 years almost.
Devin!
Have you ever had a girlfriend?
Nope.
Oh, boy. Devin.
Devin.
How is that
What?
possible?
I don't know.
Are you from a small town and you're shy? You get shy and sweaty around girls?
I wouldn't say sweaty, but shy, yeah.
Yeah. That's where the drinking does help a little bit. Even
Yep.
with the drinks, you get a couple drinks in you, then you get some courage to talk to them.
Oh, yeah.
You do. Where does it go wrong?
After too many drinks.
That'll do it.
Are you? Do
Sloppy
you get
drunk is no
crazy?
good.
Sometimes. Not too
Picture
often.
4. Picture 4 on the bio. That one, that
Picture
looked like
4.
that. Looks like that's Devin about to get crazy for us.
That was funny. Like got a little bit of
Yeah.
chest out.
Yeah.
You look like you were ready to take a girl home, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Devin, I got to ask some serious questions, though, and I don't want to embarrass you or anything, but have you, like, kissed a girl before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. But no, like, long-term relationship or anything like that?
Nope.
No? And do you
I've
want
been through
one?
like the talking phase plenty of times.
Yeah. Do you want a girlfriend? I mean, I assume so. You're
Yeah.
on the show. You do.
Yep.
And this might be too much, but is it because of you or because of them? Like, are the girls just never end up committing to you, or are you not committing to the girls?
I feel like it's usually the girls.
Yeah.
Usually the girls.
We got to get you a nice one. One that
Yeah.
wants to settle down.
There's a lot of good ones out there, buddy.
Yeah.
And you're from a small town, too, right? That's probably part of it.
Yep.
Yeah. And you've already talked to all of those girls, probably, huh?
If they're worse on my age.
Oh, are they all old? Are they all super old?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, so let's get into what you're looking for, Devin. You're 25. You're going to be 26 this summer. What's the age range, first of all, and then what kind of girl would you like to meet?
I don't know, like 27 to 22 probably.
Okay.
And then, yeah, just a girl who loves to have fun, but also is cool with just staying home if we want to that night. Yeah, I don't know. You can't put me on the spot there.
Well, I would think that you would know what kind of girl you want.
Yeah.
Just somebody nice. That really is. I mean, if it's
Yeah.
that simple, it's that simple.
Well, think about this. He hasn't had a girlfriend. So you kind of just figure out what you want as you date. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the things I want now are completely different than that I wanted, 10 years ago. So,
Yeah. What I feel like inside of you is just are you romantic? Do you think? You think it's in there? Like, do you fantasize about?
Yeah, I
Things that
have
you
been
would-
told that. Yeah.
You've been told that.
oh, you come off to me as a sweet romantic.
Yeah. But also kind of a goofball.
Yeah.
No, you seem like a really sweet guy, Devin, and I don't think we're going to have any problems finding you a nice girl.
Well, good.
So we'll see what happens. Have you seen any of these before? Why am I so single?
Not in a very long time.
Okay. Do you know you're going to be blindfolded on Thursday?
I did not know that.
You're going to be blindfolded.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to make you a little extra nervous, Devin, but don't worry about that. Every person that's a feature is blindfolded. And then we're going to have a girl on here for you to meet. You're going to go on a blind date. You'll talk to her, won't be able to see her. And then you'll take the blindfold off, and you guys will decide if you want to exchange information. This happened, we do it every Thursday. But yesterday, we talked to a girl who a year ago, she was so nervous, Devin, the night before, the Wednesday before the show that she was going to be on, she was vomiting. She was that nervous. And mainly because she thought, oh, my God, they're not going to find a match for me. Well, fast forward a year, Devin. She called us yesterday. We had her on the radio. She's getting married to that guy. Are you ready for marriage?
Yeah.
Okay, bud, because this could happen to you too. All right, you got to put the video games away. Do you play video games?
Not too often.
Oh, that's good.
Good.
Good. They don't like that, bud. I don't know if you know that or not.
Yeah.
All right, Devin. Anything else we need to know about him, Johanna? that you need help
No,
with?
we got your age range, and
range.
now you got to have a blindfold for Thursday, and I think
Yeah.
that's all we really needed to
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah, so we'll see you in a few days. One thing we need to probably remind you of is if there are girls, Devin, and we've had this happen just 2 weeks ago, that try to reach you, like they'll message you personally and say, oh, I'm busy on Thursday. I can't come on. Let's start talking. No, don't let them do it. They got to come through the show because some of them, if you have the courage to do this, then they should also have the courage to do this for you. All right?
Yeah.
So you just tell them you got to go through Froggy 98, okay, buddy?
Okay.
Get ready for some fun.
Yeah.
All right, may want to take a shot or something before you get on the radio on
Oh my
Thursday.
gosh, Gary.
Listen up a little bit, okay, buddy?
Yep.
All right, Devin, thanks, man. He's our feature for Thursdays. Why am I still single? I love this guy.
I do too.
With Sartor Heyman Jewelers, if you want to meet Devin, text the show 474-FROG.
Gary and Johanna.
Sipping coffee from my favorite cup.
Jerry and Johanna.
Oh, Devin.
Okay, Devin. We will send you the link again on Thursday, okay? Same time.
Yeah, you did
Okay.
great, buddy.
Okay, all
We'll see you,
right.
man.
We'll talk to you later.
Yep. See ya.
Bye.
Hey, what's the name of your podcast, real quick?
Drunken Outsiders.
Drunken Outsiders. Maybe you already said
Where
that.
are
Okay.
you? Where do you stream it?
Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Amazon Music.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, we'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Devin. We'll see you, buddy.
Yep. See ya.
Sometimes it's hard to get out of here, Devin.
Oh, gosh. Let's see this. Tipsy.
Oh, man, I really
Hi.
like him.
I do too.
It's hard to believe never had a girlfriend, though.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel for him. Excuse me. We didn't finish this together.
I know. I was going to say Sam from nearby, right? Way to go, Kelly. I'm not paying for that.
Okay, I just have a question because
Just give it to me already.
those end two. I'm just leaving it the way it is, unless you thought of any other good ones.
No, just do it how you want to do it. Okay? Why it's so quiety?
I didn't know if you wanted to ask anything about the hickey on the arm.
I don't know what you would say.
I don't either.
Unless you say something about, like, I don't know how you would say it. Unless, like, would you ever give
let him give you a hickey?
for $1 million?
Less.
For
3,000.
3,000?
That seems like a lot still.
Yeah, do 3,000, see what happens. Then you keep going up money-wise. Heather Dirty Jackson Nasty. My husband would beg to differ. Cody Wilbur, I'm 34, can't have any more kids, so yeah.
You have a aloe at 820
Thank you.
and only one LA at 901.
Yeah.
What?
Talking real slow.
I know I am. Sorry. My body feels slow. I'm going to go get that coffee.
Trinity Shively. I don't know if he's really one to talk. Talking about the documentary crime stuff earlier, anybody check out Devil in the Family? Holy crap. No. I'm good, Isaac. Thanks for asking, bud.
What was that one? Oh yeah, I watched that whole thing. I'll say this with the true crime stuff, the kid stuff I can't do. It's really that's hard. The Ruby Frankie stuff was really hard for me to see. I couldn't even. And then the one I really regret ever even watching at all was
Jeffrey Dahmer.
no. The Gabriel Hernandez case is horrible.
Not sure if I fit his criteria, though. I am in that area. Are a lot of just not sure what would be good idea.
What an idiot.
What?
I pulled over my endorsement right in front of. I didn't know this. They still Sutton Lender still plays this thing, and so it was like Johanna voice.
Here you go. Did you watch the basketball game? Yeah, we're talking about that earlier this morning. I feel sorry for that kid at the very end. What's going on up here? She gone. What's that mean? She gone. Joe,
What?
what'd she gone mean?
I don't know.
That's Josh Snake Man.
She gone? I don't know. It's probably something you said. Know what you...
I know, but that's new material from him, I think.
She gone. It sounds like something you say, actually. I don't know why.
My sister traps me in the car and we'll have them on. Who sleeps after listening to that?
Oh, Tiffany Peekaboo's trying to get in on this one, too.
No, she said she's too old. God, I don't know how you guys watch that stuff.
Katrina, I had to stop watching it. I couldn't even. It was making me sick to my stomach. And very angry at a lot of adults. That didn't help.
Oh, are they on? Did we test Mama out?
No. Hold on. This could be a mess.
Mama don't know how to do it.
Goffer's ready to go, though. He already said good morning.
Ding dong long dong, bing dong, ding 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 dong, ding bing bing bang, ding bing dong, bing da da dong, bing 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 dong. Excuse me.
Here she is.
Eyes always bubble up in the morning. I don't feel like it does it any other time.
Same.
The day.
I know, same. But maybe it's because we've created an environment where we only notice it here.
Because the microphones.
The microphones
Make
are
it
weird,
loud.
and we make fun of each other. Oh, shoot. I gotta grab this. Hello.
What's your go-to show, Gary Greenwood? Oh, man, that's a good question because I don't really think I watch them. I fall asleep in them. I don't even want to tell you, but recently I've been into American Idol. I've been crying a lot watching it. But my family is into like, what's some of them shows? I don't even remember, guys. Octopus love affairs generally. Well, what was it? There's a couple. Oh, what is the one? It starts with an S. The one where they have this implant and they don't remember when they're at work. They don't remember their home life. When they're at home life, they don't remember work. Not severity. What is that called? Ding, 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 ding. Along for the white man, Gary G. That's that tune you sang.
What are you doing, white man?
What is the name of that show? It's not Severity. Where they don't remember work and then they don't remember home.
Severance.
Severance.
With Gary and Johanna.
We got a special I Do IQ challenge this morning. This is for Darius Rucker tickets we just announced yesterday is coming. I believe to Stir Cove. You can find out the details by going to the concert calendar at froggy981.com. We got tickets all week long, so be listening for your chance to win. What's special about this I Do IQ challenge is we have got a mom and a son team. John Goff and Mama Goff going to be joining the show. You have warned me, and I don't know that you have publicly, that this may be a dumpster fire because we're trying to make sure Mom knows how to use Zoom. I don't know that she has done this before. So let's go ahead and try to welcome them to the show for just a minute. Make sure we have all the logistics all set and ready, and then they're going to play the game. So
I'm a little worried already because Mama Goff already said, she already said some reason it won't work. So I sent her the meeting ID number, but I think Goffer's in there in the waiting room. You want to pull him on?
Let's go ahead and bring Goffer on the show. He's probably the techie guy in the family, I would assume. And see if maybe he did a tutorial for Mama. Goffer, where are you, buddy? I can hear you kind of in there.
I'm here. I'm outside of Burger King.
Oh,
Got yourself a little breakfast this morning?
Not yet.
Okay. Where are you? I can't see you, buddy. We can hear you. Can you turn on your video?
There you go.
are.
hi.
Hey. Where's
Hi.
Mom? Where's Mama?
She's in the van.
She's in the van. She can't figure out Zoom, buddy. Did you do tutorial for her?
We tested it last night. It worked.
What did she say, Johanna? She said it ain't working.
She said the link isn't working for some reason. I don't know.
Can you walk over to the van?
Still not
It should
any.
work.
Well, what she might need to do is type in the Zoom meeting ID. She said still not any. I said type in the meeting ID number and I sent it to her. And she said still not anywhere to add. Can I call in?
Oh, he's shushing somebody. Who you shushing, John?
Me. Hi,
Hey,
Deb.
Mama. What's the problem? John, what's the problem? Can you ask Mama?
I'm not sure what's going
Say,
on.
Say, Mama, what's the problem?
It just won't let me add. Says it's not supported.
Oh no.
That's weird.
Okay.
Going through Messenger. I can go through
Uh-huh.
Facebook.
That's where we went, was Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's take a break and try to figure it out.
There should be a spot when you just open Zoom yourself. There should be a spot where it says join meeting. And then if you press that, you should be able to type in a meeting ID number.
Okay.
Okay. So
We'll try that.
yeah, we'll try that, guys. And then when we come back, we're going to play the game, okay? Goffer, are you hungry for some breakfast? Can you hang out for just a few more minutes before you go inside?
Of course.
Okay, buddy. It's the IQ Challenge with the Ballman. Round the bend, we're going to play it for some Darius Rucker tickets when we come back.
You guys are my morning pickup.
No, today would be a very good day just to have a good
Got her?
day.
I think so.
You're waking
It
up
looks
with
like it's
Gary and
working.
Johanna.
I said that live on the radio.
No.
Yeah, I did.
What?
I said
I-
got her. And I bet
I didn't hear you say it. There
Yeah,
she
there
is.
we go.
Woo! There we go.
Now,
okay.
one more favor. Can you guys turn your... you're going to do this again when we go on the radio, but can you turn your phone's landscape?
I don't know when I'm going. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you might have to unlock your screen, Mom.
Now, how do you do that?
Just leave it, Deb. Just leave it the way you have it, okay? Turn
Okay.
it back. Turn it back the other way.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Guys,
we're gonna
we're
put you in
gonna-
the waiting room, and then we'll be
Yeah.
right back. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm very impressed she got on. I really didn't know if it was going to work.
I
'Cause
didn't
feel like we
expect it.
tried to get them on before, and her Zoom never worked. I didn't think about a calves question. Joshy Poo brought that
His
up.
calves are bigger, or where does John get his calves from?
Does he work them
What's
out?
the best part of his body? Pretend like you're not his mom. What would you be attracted to on John's body?
Okay, if they're not listening, you think they're listening?
I don't know. Tell Mom to point to her phone at John's calves as he walks away. Gary will love it. He does, for real, guys. I'm not just playing. Those are the nicest calves I've seen on it. I was going to say on a man that's not athletic. But I think even an athletic man, I've only seen one person's calves even bigger than that. It's got the jump roped every day. And if I were a woman, that's where I would go.
Okay, this is what I was going to ask you. What? Okay. I'm struggling.
Why are you going downhill? I feel like you started good, but we're losing you. What's going on?
I don't know.
You look tired and like I don't know what is going on.
I don't know what happened all of a sudden. I'm sorry.
It's like a completely different person an hour later.
Well, I gave you all I had for an hour.
God, no stamina.
Now I have a hair in my eyeball. I can't get it out. Okay, I want to talk to you about these. My brain is foggy. There's a lot of fog happening.
You're just going to do your best and do your best.
Listen to me.
What?
Should we say anything? No, I'm leaving them how they are.
Just leave them how they
I'm
are.
not messing with it.
Why would you? You ain't in the right frame of mind. I think she is okay, guys, but I ain't sure either.
Constantly underperforming. Any points made? Few and far between. It's the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam with Gary and Johanna.
It's the IDYQ Challenge with the ballroom at Around the Bend. We have top fan John Goff and his mom, Mama Goff. These two they're awesome. They're like our favorite people. They come to all kinds of events, very supportive of the radio station. We're going to give them tickets this morning just for coming on the show and playing the game. Darius Rucker, we just announced yesterday, he's coming through. Cove, you can find out details about that show and all shows by going to our website and checking out the concert calendar, froggy981.com. If we could, Wyatt, just go ahead and bring both of them on just for a minute. We want to make sure John doesn't listen to his mom's answers when we play the game. There's Deb. Hey, Deb, can you hear us okay?
Yep.
All right. Where's your son? Can you see him?
He's inside.
Yes. He's not eating, is he? Is he eating without you, or is he just sitting inside?
No, he's waiting.
Okay.
Aw.
Should we check in with him and make sure he's not listening? He knows not to listen, do you think, Mom?
Yeah, he knows not to listen.
All right.
Kicked me out.
Oh, he got kicked out, he said.
Oh, okay. Rejoin.
Wait a minute.
Rejoin, John.
Why'd they kick him out?
I don't know.
Kicked out of Burger King?
No,
No,
out of the Zoom.
The Zoom. Okay.
Oh, I
that's
thought
what
Burger King
thought.
kicked him out.
I know you did. I thought Zoom and then.
No.
Well, sometimes they just won't let people just go in and sit down in a restaurant without ordering.
We'll see if they let him stay in after
Let's
they
go
hear
sit
all
down.
these questions.
All right, Goffer, we're going to get you back in for a second. Okay, bud? There he
He's
is.
going to go inside.
Okay.
Okay. We got you now, Goff. Now listen, you can't listen, okay, buddy? You're going to have to walk away from Mom. Go back
He is.
inside the
He's
restaurant.
gone.
Okay. You're going to have to sit silently, okay?
I'm inside.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and put him into the waiting room. We'll be back with you in a second, buddy. We're going to ask your mom some questions, and let's go ahead and get her going. It's the I2IQ Challenge with the ballroom at Round the Bend. Mama Golf, you ready to play?
Yep.
Okay, here comes question number 1 for you.
What is John's favorite part of a woman's body?
Probably the breasts.
Probably. Like when he was a little kid
Yep.
and you would go in like JCPenney or something like that, and they had the mannequins, would he touch any of them?
Nope.
He never did.
Why
What?
would that correlate with what his favorite part of a woman's body is? What are you thinking? Like maybe as an adult? Something?
You think it changes?
I don't know.
Guys understand that, don't they?
How old? Were you going to stores and pressing women's boobs on the mannequins?
I thought your boy did that. Does he not do that?
No, my kids don't do that. No.
I think it's healthy.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know, Gary.
Breasts. Got it. Question 2.
Does John take long or short showers?
God, I don't want to know the answer to this one, Mom.
Probably short.
Short ones?
Really?
Okay. Does he have a lot of Kleenex in his room?
That I don't know.
Oh, don't go look.
Oh, gosh.
Question 3.
Who is the last woman that he's kissed?
The last woman. Probably Audrey.
Audrey? We haven't heard about this. Is this his sister?
That's a long time
Or is it a
ago.
girlfriend? Is it a girlfriend that he had?
A long time ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Audrey. Question 4, Mama Golf.
What's the furthest he's gone with a woman?
Oh,
What's the furthest what?
Like what base? What base do you think he's gone to with a woman?
Oh, all the way.
Oh, all the way.
Mom,
Home
how
run.
do you
run.
know?
Home run.
Yeah, home run.
He hit a dinger.
Hmm.
Did he talk to you about it?
Oh, he's told me.
He's told. Really, you guys have a great relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Okay. I can't wait to see his face light
That's
up
crazy.
when we ask him.
Oh, that's crazy.
Home run. Got it. Okay. Final question with the I Do IQ challenge this
All
morning.
right, Mama Goff. Do you think John has ever heard you getting it on in your house?
He's tried.
What do you mean?
A long time ago.
He tried and you had to shoo him away or what?
I was playing peek in the grate in the door.
There was
Underneath
a-
the door.
He was peeking in.
Trying to peek.
You saw him trying to peek?
Oh, yeah. Caught him at it.
Oh my gosh.
Did you get up and yell? Did you yell at him or what did you do?
Nope. We just threw a pillow at the door.
Threw a pillow so he couldn't see.
Yep.
Mama, how old was he, if you don't mind me asking, you think?
Oh, gosh. That's been a long time ago. Let's see. Probably about 5 or 6,
5
maybe.
or 6. That's about the. Let's start getting curious. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We have your answers locked in. Let's go ahead and bring on your son, John Goffer. And we're going to ask him the same 5. And no matter what, you guys are going to see Darius Rucker.
Cool.
So you guys are going to have a great night on us. Let's see if we can get him on here. He's in Burger King right now, just sitting, I think, at a table waiting to. There he is. Hey, Goffer.
Hey,
You didn't hear any mom's answers, did you?
I couldn't hear a thing.
Perfect. Let's go ahead and ask you the 5 that we asked your mom. See how well you guys do. It's the I Do IQ challenge with the ballroom around the bend. Here's question number 1.
What's your favorite part of a woman's body, John?
The butt.
The
butt?
butt. He's a butt guy.
Mom?
I said breast.
Did you hear that, John?
Yep.
Yeah.
You'd rather get some butts, not boobs.
0 for 1 so far. Let's go on to question number 2.
John, do you take long or short showers?
Short.
Mom, what'd you say on that one?
Short.
Short shower. She does want to know where all the Kleenex are.
She has those.
Oh,
Okay.
he knows exactly where they are.
Question number 3.
Who is the last woman that you kissed, John?
Oh gosh. The last one would be the ex-girlfriend that I had. The last ex-girlfriend.
The last
What's her
answer.
name?
Audrey.
Yeah.
Mom said Audrey. That's right. You've had several ex-girlfriends, John?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's
yeah.
gone through them. I didn't even know
Woo.
that about you. All right. What's that? Question 3. So we're looking at question 4 here, buddy.
What's the furthest you've gone with a woman, John, base-wise? First base, second base, home run.
Home run.
Mom's giving the thumbs up right now. She's proud.
Dang.
Mom says yes. Home run. And we said, Mom,
Yep.
how'd you know about it? You guys talked about it. You and your mom. You have a wonderful relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Did you tell her that night? Were you so excited?
Nope.
You waited a little bit.
Yep.
Did you give her a play-by-play?
No.
Rounding first. John's rounding first.
Oh, my gosh.
Was she proud of you, do you think, when you told her all the details?
She's like, I don't want to hear them.
Yeah, I don't know that moms enjoy that, but you
No.
guys have, it sounds like you have a good relationship. Let's go on with the final question with the I Do IQ challenge this morning, John.
John, have you ever heard your mom getting it on?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
How recent?
It's been a long time.
Okay, Mom. Let's go to Mom and see what her answer was on that. Mom, has he ever heard?
At the bedroom door with the pillow.
Is that the time you're talking about, John?
Yes.
When you try to peek under the door?
Yes.
Then a pillow came your way, you couldn't see no more, huh? Or did you still try?
Pillow came my way.
And yeah. And then you were done looking?
No, I was trying to knock it down.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh my God, he was so curious.
It's Adam, I'm Johanna. How many did they get right?
Oh my gosh, 4 out of 5.
Hey, congratulations, guys. Thank you for coming on the show. We really appreciate it. Now you can go get your Burger King. And you guys are going to Darius Rucker, so congratulations. You won tickets before you can even buy them. So you guys have a wonderful night on us, okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. If you ever want to play the I Do IQ Challenge with the Ballroom and Around the Bend, text the show 474-FROG.
Gary and Johanna.
They crack me up every morning.
Mornings 6 to 10.
They're the first thing I turn on.
Froggy.
Okay, John, I'll message you, okay? I just need a little bit of info from you, but I'll message you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I don't want to embarrass him, but he probably could have in Burger King. He could have asked him what did Mom sound like. So he'd had to start making the noises.
You should have said that. That's so funny. He's a butt guy. Joanna, don't walk in front of him. That's so funny. It is interesting if you're a butt or boob guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's interesting.
I'll be honest, I don't really know, but I think Dane's a butt guy, but I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't think I do know. I'll have to ask him. Better just be my butt.
We didn't make no.
Shut up. Oh my God. Deb, you are like possibly
How
the
did John
funniest
even
person.
know? How did he even know then?
Yeah. How did he know?
Squeaking. It could have been squeaking bed.
Or maybe she went in and shut the door and said,
Lock
play
the
your
door to
game.
hear the door.
Play your little
Yeah.
game, please.
Right.
Sean Willie's a butt guy himself. And Isaac loves Burger King.
You guys are too much.
Oh my God. I'm going to pee my pants.
Golfer's still on here. You guys are hilarious.
Oh my gosh. I want to meet Sis.
Oh, sis. I don't know where she at. No, we had a water bed.
Okay.
Oh.
Literally, you gotta stop.
Man, she's getting some laughs today. Keep her going, Deb.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Trinity.
Hey, Tierney.
Very
LOL,
funny
we locked
white
the door in
girl.
our house. It turns into this. It turns into this scene from This Is 40. Us just yelling at the kids to leave us alone. It is without fail. I feel like if you try to get it on and your kids are not asleep, that they're gonna come. They're gonna try to come in your room
Yeah.
without fail.
Or pick the lock.
Philo yesterday was walking around with a bobby pin. She goes, "You know what I can do with this?" I was like, "What?" She's like, "Watch." Like, lock the door and then pick the lock. I was like,
Oh my God.
"Get out of here." Ours are like the ones though that you have to. It's just like a circle hole.
Yeah.
You just
gotta
push
just
it
push
in.
it straight.
Yeah.
Do people still have ice picks? Is that
Ice
a thing
picks?
anymore?
That's murder stuff. People kill people with ice picks.
I know, but that's what you used to. I guess you used to use a coat
Ice
hanger.
pick, coat hanger for sure. We use little
No.
like screwdrivers or
Yeah, but
kebab sticks.
Kebab sticks now, yeah, but we had an ice pick. I don't know why we had an ice pick growing
Ice
up.
pick
but-
is kind of scary. That's terrifying.
Oh, my dad was a little scary.
What ice are you picking?
I don't even know. I don't know.
It feels like those are from like the real olden times, you know.
I wonder if you can still buy an ice pick. Can you still buy one?
For sure. You know, people make those ice sculptures. Ice pick for sale near me.
No way, you'd have to order it. You can't go into Walmart and go on.
see. Yeah, Walmart right here, $1.59.
But does it say in stock?
Pick up today at Ace Hardware, $6.59.
Huh.
Ace Hardware, pick up today. Definitely Ace Hardware is where you're going to want to get one.
Ace is the place. Friendly hardware store.
Did you mean to do that?
I sing it every once in a while. I've had to go in there recently is why. Georgie is watching.
Heather, I think she'll probably be both. Genevieve, that's so true. Kids don't acknowledge your existence until you close the bedroom door. Then they need you for everything.
Yeah, it was odd. Remember back in the day? Why is Genevieve? I haven't seen that name on there in a minute.
You've tried to say it before, I think.
I've tried to say Genevieve.
I think you're doing it decent because I read it first.
No, could possibly be.
I gotta see what time Frankie's game is. You know what's ridiculous? The time that they do these games. These little kids are kindergartners. Oh, thank God. This week's 5:30. You know what? His poor little team, guess what their name is?
What?
The Dolphins. And they're playing against the Packers. Also.
Oh, they're all NFL teams?
Oh. I thought it was just a dorky animal name.
No, they're NFL teams.
That makes way more sense. Yeah. Okay, it's cooler now.
Yeah.
But still, we're the Dolphins?
Dolphins are dope, man. Ain't
Are
nothing wrong
they?
with Dolphins. Yeah.
Okay, but think about it this way. If you just thought you didn't know it was an NFL team, you just thought
A
it was
Packer.
an animal. Do you want to be a Packer or do you
What's
want to
a
be a
Packer?
Dolphin? Dolphins are pretty cool though.
Either
You're
what's a
right.
Packer though? You packing what?
What is a Packer? You're packing heat. You're packing
What other kind of packing?
toasters.
I don't ever say that.
Package.
I always think
you got
about
packing package.
I always think of that. I don't say it.
If you say you're packing,
That
I'm
means you
thinking
got
either
heat.
wiener, wiener or gun. I think it's also wiener. Let me look.
I know, but I always think that's not the first thing that comes to my head. I'll text you what the first thing comes to my head is.
I
You-
know F.
you would know.
F packing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Wearing a packing is wearing a padding or phallic object in the front of the pants or underwear to give the appearance of having a
But where did
penis
the
or
Green
both.
Bay Packers come from? They didn't come from that.
Maybe what is
The owners wasn't packing.
Green Bay? What am I saying?
Where does the name Green? Where does the name
What
Packers
is,
come? I don't know. How you say it? You're wearing off on me here this morning. I was doing just fine until you started talking like this.
No, you were talking crazy earlier.
No, I was not. I was
yes,
not
you
ever.
were. I think I was doing good and we swapped. What is a Green Bay Packers meaning? At the time, he was working for the meat packing company. So he was
Meat
packing meat, though. Think
packing.
about it. Think about it. Huh? Huh?
So quite possibly, yeah, I guess so.
The people are their owners, so quite possible. Don't want to know about packing. LOL. Packing at Amazon. That's so funny. I thought he was just the dorky Dolphins this whole time.
No.
Yeah, but I got to remember last week, his games were like. I'm gonna look.
They're playing NFL name teams. The Bears. Who else? The Chiefs.
Maybe that is true. I wanted to see like a whole line of the games.
Schedule.
Yeah, that. And then it will tell me. Oh, look. Okay. Next game is Ravens versus Dolphins. Yep, you're right. It is.
Ravens, Dolphins.
Dolphins 49ers. You're right.
It wasn't a flex, actually. Maybe it was a little bit. I just was looking at them.
This is our last one at 5:30. The rest are at 6:40. Ugh. That's too late for kindergartners. You know what I mean?
They ain't going to bed early anyway.
My kids' bedtime is 8 o'clock.
Do they go to bed at 8 o'clock?
No, we're terrible. We're terrible. Okay. How did Green Bay Packers get there? Oh, we already did that. Did seem like dorky Dolphins. My kid is in the Lions. Oh, Matt. How old is your kid, Matt? I want to know how these parents bypass the gender thing, because there's a boy on Philo's volleyball team and there's a girl on one of the flag football teams. But when you go to like pick them, it doesn't let me pick someone who's not a boy. Like it wouldn't have let me put Philo in flag football. So they had to have called or something, right?
What do you mean? Does it say boy? Does it ask for gender? Why can't you just sign her up?
Because it's the way you sign up for it. Maybe they're signing up a different way, but under my account, the way you sign up is like your family, like if you're a Y member, your family each has like a profile. So then you're like, oh, I want to sign Frankie up for these things. Well, so he only can sign up for these certain things. You know what I mean?
When my son played, the best player on their team in flag football was a girl.
Was a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. I feel like girls are faster than boys until they hit puberty.
Well, they develop faster anyway. You know what I mean? Their body changes quicker.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying once a girl's body fully changes, I feel like
They
I was
slow.
super
Them
fast
hips,
until I hit junior high, and then I got slow.
The hips.
Yeah, I think I just had more stuff dragging on me, like boobs and stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
They started doing shot put and stuff.
Okay, no. I did do shot put my senior year because they thought that I could make it to state because there was like no one.
Really? No, there's some amazing women athletes, especially today. It's unbelievable.
Oh, Ashley, that's probably it. That people just call. 10. His games are on Sundays at right field. Oh, nice, Matt. We're on Tuesdays.
Where do you guys play your games?
Same place, right field. You gonna come? You're gonna show up?
I've
fly in
been
for
there
one?
many a time. Many a time. Many a time.
I send my kids to bed around 7:30. Takes them 30 minutes to get jammies and settle down. They're usually asleep by 8:15. That was the goal. We were doing really good at the beginning of the year, like starting to get ready for sleep time at 7. But I tell you what, when it's still light out at 7, it's really hard to be motivated to
I know.
get everybody to go to bed.
I know. It's going to get worse and worse and worse, yeah?
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But also, we have so much to do. Like last night, we had to read 4 books and take 4 tests, and it was just took forever.
4 books. You have 3 kids.
I know. It was for the twins. It's for AR test. So they each get 2 books. So then we have to read all the books and take all.
Did you guys wait until the last second to start reading?
Yeah, we did. Usually we do them before bed. But I didn't know we had so many. Usually they have opposite library days, so it's usually only 2 books each time.
Yeah.
And then I'm a psycho, and I'm trying to get them up to 100 points, and Philo's given up already. She's like, well, this girl already got 100 points. I go, who cares? Make it a personal goal. So then we had to go to the library and get more books. Yeah.
Oh.
It's them collarbones. What do you mean, Sylvania?
I don't know. He's talking about you. Come on, baby. Come on.
Come on, ride a train. Oh, to ride it.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Oh, I'm a little crazy, but the world is sane.
It's the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam with Gary and Johanna. Watch the show on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
This is our daily check-in for the Academy of Country Music Awards. We're a finalist for Radio Station of the Year. That award show is coming. When is that? It's the end of this month, isn't it?
No idea, to be honest.
We were talking about that when you're on vacation. We don't know if this is a good sign or not, of whether or not that this means we're going to win. They've told us that we can buy tickets to the show. You would think if you're going to win this that they would just give you tickets, but you can buy
Right.
tickets.
Doesn't
And I
that-
want
yeah.
to say, Corey was telling me like up in the probably going to get nosebleeds, and it was like $350 or $400 a ticket or something crazy like that.
Yeah, that is crazy. And that means is only one person going.
Well, I don't know. They haven't been real. I don't want to say they haven't been transparent about that because they kind of have in a roundabout way. You know, I think Corey is going to represent the radio station either way. He's probably, and he hasn't even said this yet, and I don't want to get into his own personal business. He's probably going to make a pit stop over there to see his ex-wife.
Oh, he is already. We talked about this. Oh, I didn't tell you about this conversation. He was telling me and Penthouse that he had the audacity to say that him going to, because he wants his posters back. He had the audacity to say that trip to get the posters was more important than going to the ACM.
Oh, he's really into these posters.
And our fearless leader, you know what she said? She's like, I don't even think I should go. It should be on-air talent. I was like, what are you talking about?
Amy said that?
Yes.
I thought Corey told us that she had a pretty dress, and the dress would be perfect for the ACMs.
Yeah, no, that was not the way she talked about it at all. She was like, I don't really think I should go. I think it should be the on-air
she
talent.
should go. She
and I
should
said,
go.
absolutely not. You should go.
It's a radio station. If it were for morning show, it's a different story.
Right, then
to
it's
me.
a different story. But it's the station as a whole. Which I mean,
Right.
how long has she been involved?
All right, she's the one. May 8th, by the way. Amy is.
there
Penthouse
she
Amy
is.
is listening.
Yeah, there she is.
Yeah. God, I hope we win it. I never
do
really
too.
even thought that we'd be up for this. It's quite the accomplishment.
I know.
But we still haven't put up, we're supposed to have up Radio Station of the Year for state of Nebraska for people to see behind you. And still nothing.
I don't know. I think they had to keep Corey from bringing it to the garage sale. For some reason he's trying to sell. He's trying to sell awards. I don't know why.
Yeah. He
But-
tried to do that. Remember, what did he do? He put some award on, was it Craigslist? Or
I
where
think it
was
was
that?
eBay.
Marketplace? eBay? Yeah, that's
I
right.
think it was eBay.
Yeah. People didn't get his humor. I thought it was kind of funny, but Ashley said, is that really who you want to represent the radio station? She's talking about Corey. Probably not. But he wants to go, and the guy goes to everything. And he is the program director, even though I can't give him full credit on this. It's got to be Penthouse Amy. She's the boss. She ultimately makes all the decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And then Earrings. Earrings is one that did all the hard work. And now Corey just comes in here and tries to get the credit for it. You know? But I don't think Earrings is going to go either. But we keep waiting for what we've been told is if we do win this, that we're going to get an interview from a country artist.
I don't know anything about this. I wasn't here when you guys all talked about that, and I don't get it. I don't get it. Why?
Have you seen that done before? Like clips
No,
of it
I have
anywhere?
no idea. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Is it just like an interview and you're supposed to get? It's like maybe.
It's not an interview. They'll schedule it as an interview.
But really, they're telling you that you won.
Yeah, it's like the first thing that they'll say. They'll come right out and say, "Hey, we're calling to tell you that you have won." Da 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 da.
Oh.
And then you just kind of talk about that a little bit. It's not an interview. They're
Is
just
it
saying
live
that
on
to try to
radio?
fool you. Yeah,
Wow. And that's before the show?
that's right. Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, it's not like when you watch the ACMs on May the 8th, I think Amy said it was. When you watch that, yeah, you're not going to. Sometimes when they go to commercial, they'll show like, and here's the radio stations that won, blah, 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 blah. It's not a big part of the show. Mm-hmm. It's important to us, obviously, but it's not like it's that.
So it's not like if we win, you'll see Corey on stage accepting an award.
No, maybe there'll be like a photo of him somewhere floating around.
But is he going to stand up like if we did win and he goes? Is he going to be on stage and there's going to be celebrities in the audience?
I don't know if they like do it the day before. Like, I'm not really sure how it all
I want to
works.
know because if that's the case, we have got to work on his wardrobe.
His hair looks better, though.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It looks worse in real life, doesn't it?
No, it's just he needs to just get a normal haircut for this and a normal outfit. Just look normal.
I know.
He won't though. That's his shtick.
It's his little deal, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, it's exciting. We'll keep you updated. May 8th, the ACMs. Make sure to check it out. We are we're a finalist for Radio Station of the Year.
Gary and Johanna.
First thing in the morning.
They make going to work that much better.
Froggy? Froggy is the station for
I just turned that off. It's always that one that does that.
No. I had to turn it off earlier today, twice, I think.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it cold there? Or am I saying it's cold there?
Well, it was 28 degrees this morning.
There she goes.
Normal doesn't win awards, Katrina says. That's true. I know, Andrew, but there's times to dress the part a little bit. Like, I don't think his clothing choice is helpful. You even understand, he bought a suede vest, like, for bikers, and he's going to put a froggy head on it. And he has an OnlyFans jacket. I mean,
What about what he wore for the Radio Station of the Year? He dressed up for that, didn't he?
I don't remember what he wore. Let me see. Oh yeah, he kind of has a style that doesn't match his personality. You know what his style matches his personality the best? I think is when he wears his Grateful Dead shirts. I think that
That's him. That's him.
You know when you see people in clothes and it's either like, oh yeah, that's their style. Like that, they look good in that.
It's a stupid thing doing this again. Where is he? Oh, yeah, no, yeah. What is that?
It's a Grateful Dead. I don't know if it's Grateful Dead, but it's like a cowboy shirt. Wow, he's lost some weight since then.
He's a big boy then, huh?
Whoa, he's lost some weight since then. That's crazy.
How much has he lost? Is he still doing the Lincoln weight loss thing?
I don't know, but remember he was going to do... Yeah, I think he is.
Is he?
Yeah, because I was asking him if he was going to let it all go now that his ex-wife left, because I know she was the one who pressured him into getting thin. And then he said, oh, yeah. And then he kept telling me when you were gone he was going to try to take his shirt. He was going to come take his shirt off when he hit a certain weight.
And then he changed his mind?
Well, I think he probably hit the weight when he was working with you. Should have had
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I'm surprised he didn't want to give it to you.
Well, he took his shirt off for that one bit you guys did.
That wasn't a bit. That was just a picture for Pinnacle Bank. And they didn't even do my coolest one.
Why? It's too dirty for him?
I don't know. They picked the one where I put the cups over my tatas. I did one. It was way better. I think I was like trying to lick it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Get a little, I don't know. Corey likes them older gals, and Dolly is now a widowed single lady. You got to keep an eye on him if he goes. Huh? See, I think Dolly, though, goes for a normal guy.
Dolly?
Yeah, she goes for a normal.
Oh, she'd go for a good guy over a weird guy, I think.
Yeah. Yes, Ashley, deadhead style. That's his style for sure. He tried, okay, so he tried, I have this, you know how negative he is all the time?
Yes.
Listen, my neighbor gave me a shirt he found in his basement that he got at a Grateful Dead concert in 1995. Okay?
Yes.
So he's like, hey, I got this at a Grateful Dead concert in 1995, and I know that you, I know you like band shirts. So I was like excited to show Corey because I was like, oh, this is probably, worth something, or like, I don't know. But just cool that I have a original Grateful Dead shirt from 1995, okay?
Yes.
So I tell him about it, and then I send him pictures of the shirt. I don't say anything with it, just send him a couple pictures. Literally on the back of the shirt, it says 1965 and then 1995, Grateful Dead 30 years. So it was their 30 years tour. Okay, that's what the shirt is. That's what it says. There's even like a marking on it that's like stamped, like a copyright of like this shirt was made in 1995. Okay, he goes, the tag should. He doesn't even say, "Oh, that's cool." He goes, the tag should say when it was printed. More than likely, that wasn't made when the band was together, which brings more value. Tight shirt though, like trying to like undermine it.
Yeah.
So then I send him a picture of the actual tag. And the tag is this Liquid Blue brand, which was known for Grateful Dead. So I send that and then send a screenshot where it literally says on the internet, it's from the early 1990s. And then he goes, true, it could be an anniversary shirt and worth a couple $100, but I see a lot of that stuff and I think it's post-ban.
Can't ever be wrong.
I know. I was like, okay, rude. I'm done talking to you. Why can't you just say cool shirt, move on?
Can, because he just can't. What happened to your Guns N' Roses phase?
I still am in it.
Corey, yeah. I know you used to wear it a lot. I don't remember Aerosmith, but I remember Guns N' Roses a lot.
I wasn't into Aerosmith ever. I wasn't into Aerosmith. It was Guns N' Roses. I have like an entire like tub of band t-shirts, actually. I was a really big band t-shirt person. I still am. I just not as much anymore, I guess. I don't know why.
Because your mom, like...
I still wear them. I have a really cool Led Zeppelin shirt. He is, Ashley. I could tell, too. I knew he didn't understand. But I wanted you to understand the fact that I was just trying to say that it's...
But what you don't understand is I already understand.
No, I do understand.
You don't have to tell a story for me to understand. I already understand.
Okay, I'll keep it to a minimum.
No. I felt like that story was more for people listening than it was for me because I already understand. But I am here with you, so you're telling me the story. And I felt like I was doing enough to be engaged, but no.
I'm
Ashley
not
watching
engaged.
my every move.
I want you to know that I am trying really, really hard right now.
tell.
And now I'm going to untry.
Why would you do that? Why would you untry?
I don't know. I'm bored now. B&G.
Be bored with yourself then.
I am.
Maybe I'm bored. Huh?
What? What?
Nothing.
Did you say something?
I bet he'd have a different reaction if you're giving it to him as a gift.
No, I'm not giving him jack squat.
Purple rain, purple rain.
The show on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
So tell me what kind of friend would do this. I sent a picture. I felt like I got a bad stitch job. Approximately 5 stitches in my face. I had face surgery. About a week ago, I had to remove a cyst from my face. And I realized that I have some stitches that it looks like have come undone. And then on the top of it, when I came on yesterday, was it yesterday? And I showed it to you, and you're like, oh, it looks good except for the bump. And I think they screwed up on it. So anyway, I sent this to Johanna, and then she started to zoom in on the pictures that I sent her to find imperfections.
No.
And
you're notorious for zooming in. So I don't even want to hear this, number one. And I zoomed in because I saw the hairs coming out of your face.
And you thought it was unkempt. Kempt.
Well, it is a little.
It is a little. You did find after searching, after doing a search job, you did find a couple that were a little bit long, I suppose.
I saw this one, though, that I was like, my God, trim that. It's crazy bad and thick. I was like, what is that growing out of? It wasn't your hair.
No, it was the stitches. And doesn't it look like they had come undone?
Or it could just be a tail at the end.
I don't
when
even
you're done.
know. And that's the problem is that I called them yesterday. I said, I think a stitch came undone. But it may be that's how it is. Maybe that they leave part of it open like that. Get a little tail on it. So
yeah, like they tie it and leave the tail. So it's easy to pull out.
Right.
Maybe, maybe not, but that's a little ridiculous. Like, you could have trimmed that up a little bit if that's the case. You know what I mean?
You're talking about the tail on the stitches?
The tail, not your mustache beard thing.
I know.
How's the bump? I didn't really notice it today.
I think maybe it's going down, but I'm not really sure. I'm trying not to make a big deal out of it because some guys yesterday, listeners on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam said it makes you look tough. So I'm kind of trying to embrace that a little bit.
I don't know about that. But the bump part, you can't tell in this picture. And now today, I don't know if it's just because you're angling your face on purpose.
No, why would I angle my face on purpose?
I could see you doing that.
I could see myself doing it too, but I don't know how to do it.
You are right now. Like, look how you're angling your face.
No, I'm not. That's
Literally,
just how
though.
I'm sitting. It feels good on my back. I have back problems.
Oh. Well, I think it is going down. Maybe you're good to go.
I find out tomorrow. I go in tomorrow. But they never
You're
call
going
me back. Well, I get the stitches out tomorrow.
Oh, already? They can't fix that then.
No, I know they can't fix.
I thought we were in the fixing it stage. We're in the...
Why would you say that,
I'm
though?
sorry.
Well, you guys. Somebody told me yesterday on here I could go to plastic surgeon.
You will have to
No,
now.
I'm not going to. Whatever. Listen, I'm half dead. I'm over half dead.
That's a real depressing way to look
I know
at
it
your
is,
life,
but it's the truth. What do you do at this point in your life? You don't fix stuff no more.
Well, just let it all go then, huh?
I have pretty much.
Oh, gosh. If people actually knew what you look like right now in this moment, they'd be like, he's really saying that? That's ridiculous.
I don't let myself go a little bit. I'm trying to get back on, but some things you just can't, you just start to see flaws everywhere. You ain't seen them yet.
I see the bump on the face.
No, your own. Not mine. Not my flaws. You haven't seen, obviously, you haven't seen any of your flaws.
No, I got
Except for your
plenty.
dragging ears. That's the only thing. You got ear wrinkles now because the weight of your ears, and that happens.
And
That's
gray
the first one
hair.
to go.
Gray hair, but I can't decide if it's gray or if it's just super white blonde.
Oh, but gray's in now, I think, for women, isn't
Is it? I don't know.
Kind of, yeah.
Depends. There's good ones and there's bad ones. Kind of like redheads,
Oh, yeah. There's some nasty ones.
And some hot ones.
Yeah, right. Kind of just depends,
It
yeah.
just depends, yeah.
Well, you get a good look at it. I guess tomorrow I'll have the stitches in a couple of days. It doesn't matter. This is really kind of just superficial and stupid anyway, but...
I'm excited to see what it looks like without the stitches.
And the bump, I mean, I was a little worried that it was just going to keep growing and growing and growing, and then You see those pictures of people that have like a baseball on the side of their head, and they get that extra skin. Then what do you do with the extra skin?
Oh gosh, yeah. What do? You have
I
just
know.
a drooper on your face? No.
And here
way.
I am complaining about a little pea-size, bump that I've got. But hopefully it'll go away. But I'm sure you'll tell me.
I'll let you know.
Yeah,
I will.
Thank you. You're a great friend.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
Gary and Johanna.
Hi, good morning.
Corey, we have to update those sweepers, man. Oh, gosh, Gary Greenwood, you're going to get some messages again on behalf of redheads. Have you not learned?
I said
some
it
are
first.
good. Well, I don't know. I said
It's the
some are-
same with blondes and browns. It's all your own preference. My mom was a redhead. She was a hot redhead.
Dan like us.
The same with gray hair. I think it looks good and sometimes it doesn't. That's my own personal preference.
It's less about the hair and more about the face that the hair is attached to. Let's be honest about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not true?
I feel like I would look horrible with white hair.
With what color?
But maybe it is my face then. With white. If I let my hair go white.
It's your face.
Oh, gosh. Well,
Why would it not be?
Because
it's not
to
just
me-
the hair.
To me, it feels like that means... Yeah, you're right. It's a combo. It's a combo. It's a combo. Put some aquifer to help with the healing. It works wonders. My dermatologist requires it.
They told me just put Vaseline on it.
Redheads are my weakness, Sean Willie says.
Oh, my God.
That's
when
my
they took
husband.
a
My husband's
quarter-
into redheads. He doesn't even like blondes. He got married to one.
When they took a quarter pound of cancer out of me, they just folded my skin and sewed it up.
Ew, what?
Wow. Feel pretty good.
Audrey, not like the looking of the not like
Yeah.
that, not like
Not
pretty,
about the-
not pretty or ugly. It's just like the way it go, the
Yeah.
way it goes with the face.
Right.
Same as like a shirt could look good on me and terrible on Gary.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, Audrey, not like that.
No like that, not like that.
I mean, are you serious? Like,
I mean,
what
if
would
that's
you,
the
how
case,
would you
you just
complain
said
about?
that-
How would you say anything negative about her face? You can't.
No,
Except maybe you would look bad with a certain color, hair color. but
that's
I
what
don't
you
think
just
so.
said too. So
Well, I'm just saying hypothetically, not you.
no, I
se.
agree 1,000%. I do not think I would look good. Also, think about this.
I already
used to
seen you as a
bleach my
redhead.
hair. I looked good as a redhead though.
Yeah.
I could be a redhead.
Yeah.
But the white was not good. I will ginger snap you. I am a redhead. Sarah, I love redheads. Well, sometimes you just say stuff to say stuff, but also that's not what we meant. Regardless, my mom was a redhead. I got a big softy for red.
too, way back when, I think.
And I think Iggy got a little bit of it in him. He's like a strawberry.
Uh-huh. I get strawberry hair sometimes on my chin.
Frankie gets a Sprouts a red one every once in a while.
Does he?
Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, it's cute.
They ain't like us. They ain't like us. They ain't like us.
Vitamin E put on it won't scar much. That's what people say. My mom did that when she had thyroid cancer. Put vitamin E on.
Really?
It. She had like it was like a scar. What are they? Frankenstein scar.
A what?
A Frankenstein looking scar. It was
Oh,
like
really?
Yeah, she had like a slice
No
right here.
kidding?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
But she put vitamin E oil on it. You could barely see it, and it lay it on. And
You got to be religious about it, probably. I worry just about sun damage out here. It's so hot. It's already starting.
Who cares?
What do you mean, who cares?
Who cares? You just said who cares about your looks now. You know what I mean?
I don't know that I meant it.
You said you were almost halfway dead. You were over halfway
know.
dead.
Maybe I was fishing. Maybe I was fishing for a compliment. I got one. I got a bite. I keep putting.
Good morning, Caleb. How are you? That's the same as my mom, Sarah. She had bright red hair when she was little, and then it got darker and darker and darker.
Yeah, I didn't really notice it when I seen pictures of her. Didn't she look like a redhead, but not like real redheadish?
Yeah, I don't know. If I ever see a picture of her when she was little, I'll show you. She was pretty, like, quite a bit more red. Oops.
Gay Green, we all know you did. That's weird. I feel like I'm adjusting again to a time difference, and I don't know why. No, I have not. They're in here, though. I ain't tried them yet. I'm a little scared, too, actually.
To try the smelling salts?
Yeah.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
You need to.
I do. I would do them right now if I had them. That's what's so stupid is you have them, and you just...
What is so stupid is you order them for me, but you should have done it both,
I
and
thought
then
that
we
you
do
would-
them together at the same time.
I thought you would order, after I ordered them for you, you would order them for me.
I ain't
like
playing
a
these
sweet,
games.
a
Is that
sweet
how
thing.
we are? Is that how we are?
That's
Is that
not-
how we are? We play games like that?
That's not a game.
Yes, it is.
I just thought maybe it would be nice if you did them, and then you could send them to me. It'd be like a fun little thing.
All you do is quantity too, and then do a different address.
I didn't want to spend the money. Then I would
How
have to
much
spend
was that?
$40 instead of $20. They were $20.
Please tell me they were not $20. I don't believe
$20.
you.
Yes, it was.
Johanna May, why did you spend $20 on that?
Because I thought you were actually going to do them, and it would be fun and entertaining for all the people.
You did it for just a joke.
No, I didn't.
just
I did it because I
business.
genuinely thought you would do them. I've done them. They're not going to hurt you. Just do it. You're such a scaredy pants.
Yeah, I am scaredy pants.
Why are you scared of them? What
I'm
scares
just
you
scared
about
of
doing
stuff.
them?
I'm just scared of the initial smell of it.
God, you're scared of a smell. You're scared of a smell.
Yeah.
Just try it. I'm
Because
serious.
I've seen people's faces. I've seen people's faces what it looks like after they sniff it. And I know that's not a good face.
Well, you can turn around. Turn around.
It
and
doesn't
do
matter.
It.
The face is still made. I'm not worried about people seeing my face. I'm worried about me making that face, meaning that it's not a good smell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, okay.
You're not. I don't care that people see it. I care that I will do it, which means it's bad smell.
You're not gonna do it.
Follow
though.
me?
It's not a bad smell. It's you will like it. Those people are being dramatic for the internet.
Not gonna like it.
Yes, you will.
Nobody says you're gonna like smelling salts.
You'll like the after effects.
No,
Yes, you will.
I just.
Yes, you will.
On the junior varsity.
Man, I tell you, I wasn't really expecting Devin to be like how he was this morning when we talked to him. He's our feature for Why Am I Still Single with Sutter Heyman Jewelers on Thursday.
Yeah. I didn't know what to expect, but I think based on that one joke he had in his bio, I expected him to be a lot more. I don't know, like in that picture, maybe more like loud and goofy. But he was pretty tame.
I think I would take what we got over what you thought we may get.
Yeah, like a jokester, like brr, brr.
Yeah.
yeah.
He seems like a fun guy. But I tell you what, be honest. He never had a girlfriend. He's 25, be 26 this year. He's kissed a girl. I don't know how far he's gone. I don't want to go that far.
Once he said he's never had a girlfriend, you immediately were like 40-year-old virgin in your head.
You were.
No, you were
No,
because
don't
you
go, but
asked.
don't tell me
yes,
no.
yes. I didn't ask if
No.
he'd had a kiss.
But that's where I stopped with it.
I know,
stopped it
but
there.
why would
you
you
did
stop?
it not in your head. You didn't. No, you did not in your head. You didn't stop there. Did you?
No, but I'm saying you should. You didn't even think he'd had a kiss. Is what I'm saying. I'm saying, I'm sure he's been with some ladies. That doesn't. You could be with girls and not date them.
Oh, then you don't think 40-year-old.
No, I'm saying you did because all you asked him is if he got a kiss. You didn't even give the guy credit past a kiss.
Well, I didn't want to. I guess that is more embarrassing. Maybe if you ever kissed a girl.
Have you ever kissed a girl? He's like, yeah, of course I have.
What do you want me to say then? You want me to say you ever go on Tinder and get one come over?
How many bases?
I didn't want to do the bases with him. He's a super nice, sweet guy. You know?
He's super nice, sweet guy for sure.
Yeah. And he looks like a little bit of a, I don't know, kind of like a little cuddly teddy bear to me.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know?
Just sweet and yeah.
He's going to treat a woman right, I think. especially if you've never really had one before. If you've never had a girlfriend, you're really extra going to try.
Well, and then I asked him because that could be a red flag for sure that you've never had a girlfriend. If you're like a D-bag guy, you just like mess with girls and bye. So I asked him if it was more on him or on the girls. And most of the time he said it's the girls that don't want to date him.
Right.
Which just tells me he just hasn't found the right one. It's not because he's picky.
Right.
Or just trying to like get around.
Or all of those things, but it also could be that he gets really nervous around women. And so maybe he hasn't felt like he can really truly be comfortable and be himself.
But aren't you going to be yourself for the right person?
I think so.
I think the right person brings out all the parts of you. Good, bad, all of it.
Part of the problem, he said, too, is where he's living. All old ladies.
They
don't help.
He's like, well, yeah, I'd date them if they were my age.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's looking for 22 to 27 years old. He'll be 26 this summer. He does his own podcast. He's outgoing. He's looking for a fun girl. There's some pictures of him. And click through all of them. You'll see like he's kind of, I don't know. It's almost like two different sides to Devin. You'll see kind of a dressed up Devin for the first three, and then you can see the fun Devin. So make sure to click through all of the photos and read his bio. And then, ladies, if you want to meet him, let us know. He'll be on here Thursday, blindfolded and ready to go. So he's our feature for this week's Why Am I Still Single? Sutter Heyman Jewelers. Devin, if he ain't for you and still want to be on the show some other time and you're single, obviously let us know as well by texting a picture of yourself and something about yourself to 474-FROG. Every Thursday, Why Am I Still Single with Sutter Heyman Jewelers.
I can't get through a morning without the morning show.
You're waking up with Gary and
I
Johanna.
think you guys are the best team.
It's so hard when I can't see the little mouse. There it is.
Teresa, I did sell a lot, but not as much as I thought I did. I had way too much stuff in Stuart's car still.
Did you get it already?
Mm-hmm. Now it's
What's
just
it, the
in the back
stuff
of
that you
my
didn't think
car.
was going to sell?
I thought I'd sell all the pictures. I was a little disappointed with that. But I don't know. I haven't really gone through it. It was like, I don't think any of my stupid shoes sold, so I'm going to have to donate those. And then there was a couple pictures left and then a box of other stuff, which I brought in like more, like three boxes of stuff. So.
And you end up taking home a box, so you sold 2/3?
I think so, but I don't know. When do I get my money?
Ask Penthouse Amy. She's on here. If she ain't sore at you still.
No, that's not. She doesn't do that. HR does that.
I know, but she would know when money's going to be handed out, wouldn't she?
I don't know if she would.
She's a knower of everything. Even stuff I think that maybe she doesn't need to know about, she knows. Because it's beneath her. To me, she should only have to worry about important things. Send me a picture of the shoes. I'm the same size, and I'll buy some, Sam says.
Blindfolded and ready to go. It's funny, Audrey. Copper penny also, Audrey.
Monkey, money. Money should be distributed today.
Yeah.
Who made the most, Amy? Do you know?
Yeah.
Johanna's trying to tell me she may have been top seller.
Because I had the most stuff. Everybody was kind of razzing me for how much
Even
stuff
more
I
than
brought.
Penthouse Amy? She probably went through all of it.
I think
the last
so.
couple of years. She
And
really
Lori
stuffed
told
it.
me I had a lot. And Lori always brings a lot. So if I brought more than Lori, that means I was probably had the most items out there. So you know what I mean. If you have the most products, you're probably going to sell.
Ooh, Keith, where'd he come from? Left field, did he? With the golf swing with the sun rising in the background.
Today's like my not good day. This is hat day. Thanks, Keith.
Tell
I'll
him
take
what he
it.
usually gets.
Tell him what he usually gets.
Yeah.
Not hat day.
Take it off. Give him a little preview.
It would be so bad. The reason why I'm wearing the hat is because it's bad underneath.
If you're pretty, you look good anyway.
That's not true. Earrings made the most? How?
Oh, no, he did not. His wife did.
He had a booth, I thought.
He got drugged there.
Wait, he put stuff on our booth?
I think he had his own booth.
I know.
But I'll tell you what, I just love when he tells that story, how he talks tough. And I seen with my own eyes.
It happened again this year. Do you realize that?
I told her if she wants to do a boot, she's doing it herself. And then he has to work it from beginning to end.
Look at these guys.
Has loved it.
Jahid, hi.
Oh,
Keith
God.
says,
Do I need to turn my camera off?
What?
Are you just getting this attention now?
No, I'm not. I'm reading these weird names we have. Not saying your name is weird.
Keith just did LOL. I'm going to look up Keith.
Jador says routes. Like, what is that? That's French for sure. Oh my gosh, Gary, it's French. Speak it.
Earrings brought his stuff to our booth, too. Stuart was second. Oh, my God. Where were you,
Stuart,
Johanna?
oh my gosh. I got beat by him and Stuart.
Still a man's world, it looks like.
Still a man's world.
Facebook.
Read this French guy, please.
No, I don't know how to read French. You know I don't.
You're
I just call it like I see it, Keith says.
Ooh, Keith, what's up?
What if you're attracted to him?
Then I am.
Say you're a little late, buddy, because you'd have come in here 7 years ago.
7 years ago? Oh, that's when I...
Yeah, before you met your man.
We don't have to tell him I'm married. That's crazy. How much stuff did they sell? What did Stuart sell? Stuart got my business, too. I gave him $2 for a dang Peppa Pig that's annoying the heck out of me.
I don't see this dude, man. Oh, there he is. Too smart for high school is what is.
She loves me. See, Keith? Yeah.
You
gotta get in line, though, because I have another boyfriend. Remember, who's the other one? John?
I don't know if this dude is real. I'm flipping through the photos and I don't see one real one except
Why don't
for
you
the
just,
first
like,
one.
let me have it?
Nope, that ain't what he looks like.
Why
that ain't
don't you
him
just
swinging
let me
a
have
club.
it?
That ain't him swinging a club.
That butt is his, for sure.
No, it's not. Go
Yes,
through
it
the
is.
go through the pictures. Keith, who are you, dude?
Keith, what do you look like?
That
Describe
is-
yourself.
Look, go through the pictures.
I don't want to hear about it, all right, Emily?
There's not one picture in here of him. Who'd you steal that photo from, bud? He's a
Sam,
golfer.
I'll send you pictures if you want me to. Stalking me? Yeah, Keith, he's stalking you. Don't let him get in between us, okay?
Maybe he is so hot that he doesn't want to put his pictures out there.
Maybe he's famous, and this is a burner account.
Girl can fantasize, I suppose.
Yeah, let her. Why are you being so doing that?
Because I don't get it. That's
Yes,
why.
you do all the
No,
time.
I
You
don't.
get it. You
60
get it.
plus, it's different.
I must 60. He must remain anonymous. How are you going to break it to Dane? Oh, Dane. I am so famous. So famous. Ooh. Are you a famous golfer?
Yeah, that ain't.
What if it is? Oy,
It ain't.
'cause
I'm
you're
telling you, it
you're
ain't.
just
Have him join.
jealous. You're
Send
jealous.
him a Zoom link. Send him a
He
Zoom
has
link.
to remain anonymous. He just said that. He has to remain anonymous.
Why are you defending him already?
Because.
Subaru hard, okay.
Dane is getting a little skinny. Strike one. Strike one. What's that?
He done strike one on you.
No, strike one.
You only got two more.
Oh, shoot.
Be careful what you
You're
say, girl.
hard
He's
to
going to disappear
please.
on you.
You're hard to please. I think the strikes are for you because I asked.
Well,
him
I
if he
don't
was a
care. I'll
famous-
strike out all day long on you, man. I don't think you're real. Strike me out.
Just like you don't think the colorectal doctor is real that listens to
No.
us, Umanje or whatever. He is definitely real. What, Jose? Propaganda corrupta.
Because ...
Who's
What?
that?
It's
Who's
a mystery,
Jose
man.
Luis Quispe?
That ain't real either. We're getting fake people up in here now. Let's have Keith is real, but he's not.
Why do we get these? Who all is listening? Say something, you little trolls.
Say something.
Oh, I said that, and then it went down. We lost like 5 listeners during that. Oh my gosh, it's down to 148. Oh my gosh,
That's
we lost
still
10.
high for this time of
Show
day.
them your boobs. Hurry. Guys,
Me?
guess what we do on this show? Any new listeners? At 8:54, Gary takes his shirt off.
No, I don't. I'm not ready for it. I've been working out, though.
Dev, I would never leave Dane. Ever. You have been working out?
It's hurtful. Yeah, I have.
Take your shirt off.
No.
Show them. Get
Not
the people to
ready.
stay. Look, the numbers bumped up
I'm
when I
not
said
like that anyway. I would have. That's a tool move. I would have. I would have years ago.
It's not a tool move. It's funny.
Yes, it is. No, it's not.
You showed your inverted nipple on the cam one time.
It was not inverted. You colored it in.
No, I didn't. That was
Yeah, you did.
No. 144. Oh, see, it jumped up to 144.
Deb.
I gotta take a good nap today.
I can tell.
Well, excuse me, I'm not perfect.
I'll never leave myself, LOL.
I'll never leave myself, LOL, Caleb. Oh, I've never stayed past 853. Dang it. Oh, 853.
853.
Because she wants to see your boobies.
No, that's not why.
Why?
That's not why. I don't know why, but
That
that's
is what
not.
yes,
no,
it is.
It is not.
I've never stayed past 8:53. Dang it! See, she's saying that because I said at 8:54. Right now is the time. Go, go, go!
Oh,
we're back up to
I
160.
get it. No, I'm not.
Stand
I'm not
up.
A piece of meat.
Stand
I'm
up.
Not a piece of meat.
Stand up. Pull your shirt tight.
No, you do that. That you can't use that's sexual something. I don't know what, but it is.
I don't care. I'll sexual assault you.
No, you will not.
I can't. You're a million miles away.
I know.
So how is that assaulting you?
Verbally, sexually.
That would be if I said something like, maybe it is. I don't know.
Hi, dear.
Hi, Umar.
Farah.
How are you, Umar?
Is he talking about me, Kyle Myers?
Yeah, who's that?
On the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam. Nice
God.
porn stash, sir.
Yeah. It is
kind of thick like that.
No.
It's filled in like that, but it's just
deceiving.
not.
Yeah, it's deceiving.
It's deceiving. Yeah.
It's hot. We're getting some new listeners. This is kind of fun.
Yeah, I don't know where they're coming from.
Not
but we'll
America.
take 'em. Have a great day today. We're getting out of here. We'll see you back here tomorrow. We will have some Darius Rucker tickets. So be listening for your chance to win them before you can buy them. If you want to find out more about Darius and the show, you can go to our concert calendar, froggy981.com. Also, we had our guy on this morning. We were talking about him just a second ago, but just quickly again, his name is Devin. He's in his mid-20s, and he's never had a girlfriend. Kissed a girl, sure. He's done those types of things. But he's never been in a serious relationship. And he's ready. So if you want to meet Devin, learn about him, you can head to Facebook, Froggy981, and then text the show if you want to have him on here. I mean, if you want to be on here to meet him on Thursday. You got anything before we say goodbye?
No. Enjoy the nice weather later, I guess.
Yep, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. We'll get a bunch of music coming your way here in a second.
You're waking up with Gary and Johanna.
Okay, LMAO, barely their facial hair.
Bye, guys. Come back tomorrow, all you weirdos.
Yeah, come back tomorrow.
Okay, bye. Been in a funk. I don't know why. I understand, Sheila. I think it's because we need more vitamin D.
It's because of the yeet. Yin yang.
Yay. What were you really trying to say? Yo-yo?
Back in yo-yo. Yo-yo. It's because of yo-yoing.
Oh my gosh,